my person that I'm seeing said something that triggered a response in me I'd never spoken before. He spoke about the way he worships and how he loves his life in God. And he was speaking in terms of how he lives his daily life, what he does on a consistent basis that keeps him close, how he works with God, and even how he handles his friendships and relationships with different people. And when we were having the conversation, I feel like as a woman, he touched a part of me that I feel like God has made in women to respond to the man that she should be with. And so when he made his comment, I immediately said, I should have waited for God's best. If that's what this is supposed to feel like, if that is a space that the man of God who is called to God for you and is walking in the space of his own purpose feels like, I should have waited for that. He spoke to a God sense in me. He spoke to the yearning that I feel like a lot of us have for deep, real, authentic connection to a person. I'm not just necessarily speaking romantically, but I'm speaking in a way that only a woman can explain it, who has loved beyond herself, who has loved people, who has loved her children, who has loved her community, who has loved God in a sense that's so personal that you can't even describe it. And I almost closed my eyes when I heard him say, he keeps God so close that he whispers to his heart. There was something profoundly drawing about that. I know people have issues with relationships, i.e., but there has got to be a space on this good old internet where we can talk about the deep things to include relationships that are connected through God. Even when you read the Bible and it talks with Solomon and how he yearned for the woman, it's such a romantic display of how God created a woman to be a part of a man's life. And when he finally finds his way to God, when he finds his relationship, when he dives deep, the yearning within us wants to dive deep with him. This is just my opinion. I am not here to tell people how to run a relationship. But I do know one thing. If this is how it was supposed to be, I should have waited. I'm just saying.